I just got a ton more defense, so I'll probably be fine, but he looks a little intense. Hope y'all are ready for a montage.
Well, the years start coming and they don't stop 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 coming and they.
Anyways, by now you guys probably get the point. We can get back to it. Okay. It's another try. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how many times it's been already since I've started doing this, or how many times I've said that, wondering if this is going to be the last one that I finally saved the recording of. Lord knows I'm not going to be able to do it for every one of them. It's a better start than usual, at least. Got a little stupid attack. Thought I got used to that. It just hits so hard, so fast. Yeah, of course. Keeps dodging out of the way right when I'm getting ready. I've never really figured out the timing on how to avoid that from happening, but it's not that much damage. It's just annoying that it happens seemingly at random. Oof. Oof. Yeah, he's got like the same trick as the black bear, I guess. And he's got a flaming weapon like the wolf guy. One of the only times I've connected that attack. Oof. Really quick. Hey. Multi-combo. I want to be able to do that. He doesn't stagger easy, you better be ready. Ooh. That looks like a grab, but it's not a grab. But he just whirls you up in the air really bad. Yeah. Now that I'm this close, I think if I can get my 2 attacks, my big hits off with this, I think I can kill him this time. I haven't really gotten this close often, and he's kind of screwing up my transformation, but that was a perfect dodge with the transform. He's got so much poise. His main issue with him is just the massive poise that you gotta deal with. And he's very mobile for a tanky guy. Come on, get this one off. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get him this time for sure. Yep, alright, just like that. Well, I wish I could tell you that was easy, but it definitely took a minute. I got his weapon, so now I can transform into him, which is crazy. I don't know how broken that's gonna be, but got like a berserk guts type vibe about him. Also kind of Artorias. I guess he's gonna let me equip more than 2 curios as a reward. That's pretty helpful. Those are really helpful effects that I have only been able to stack 2 of so far. Here, he's got his own armor set. You can unlock if you're rich. Alright, make sure you're not stupid and you don't equip your 3rd curio. Probably just go for defense. I don't think any of the other ones are really... Well, spell cooldown might be interesting, but I don't know. That guy was just hitting me really hard. Well, I've decided I can't relax until I find out what he gives you after you beat him the 2nd time, so you know what that means. No, I'm only kidding. I'm not going to do that. So he doesn't give you the sword once you beat him the 2nd time. I don't think he really gives you anything for it, so it's really just a practice partner, if nothing else. Okay, I'll resume it in this spot over where the dead skeleton of the snake was, and See what's up this path that I didn't go up the last time. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't. It's been a minute. I spy with my little eye a little gourd upgrade, so make sure you swing by this spot, because that's probably going to be one of the most helpful things you can get. I still don't know if I like this better than the first transformation you get or not. This is kind of cool, but I don't know that its big smack is worth it. Maybe if I increase their damage more, I don't know. They're really only going to stick these guys in caves? It's been a while since I've seen any of these. It's the first enemy you even see in the whole chapter. They're cool. They should use these guys more. They're not that strong, but at least it's some variety, instead of those frozen corpses everywhere. What's in this? Alright, I should have come here first. Probably could have gotten an upgrade or something if I'd started here. I think given where this is going direction-wise, I'm pretty sure this is just looping around to where I already was. But now I'm not so sure where I'm going next. Yeah, I already know where I am. Alright, yep, it's this shrine that I think I have to go to next. Kind of forgot about it in the lot of time I was spending searching around that probably I'm gonna just cut through most of. Another meditation spot, make sure you don't miss it. It's kind of blending into the snow, took me a second to realize. And I'm gonna meditate the hell out of this pillow. Kind of cool statues. I feel like this is almost like a lost art form. This is cool stuff. Like if they just had this around, I would actually like to see it. But I feel like we barely have any cool statues anymore. I feel like the only places that have really fancy statues are places that have been around for decades and decades. Have massive amounts of money put into it. I thought it was going to be more drugs. It's just recipes for drugs. It's funny to me that there's immortality pills, supposedly, in the lore. Like there's just some magical pill you can take and I'm just like, this makes you immortal. And they have, I mean, what's actually funny is they have alcohol and food, I think, that makes you immortal too. So, for all they know, the medicine is just like crushed up immortal fruit. Like that's all it is. It's just like the I think it was peaches in the story. It just like dry out and put some peaches into like a capsule and call it magic. Like, this is different. You know, like they have some crook medicine man that's just selling them what they already have, but just in a different shape. There's no shortage on statues. I give the environment director, if that's even a different job. Ooh, yeah, this big guy. I was gonna just say I give him kudos for having a good idea for the vision of the game, like the vocals and all that. This guy seems different than the others. He's like pretty heavy health-wise. He kind of looks like he might have blue flames, but they're really small on him. Or it's just snow. I can't tell right now. It might be a spirit. Yeah, if it's giving me, blood of the Iron Bull, then usually it's a spirit. Alright. Don't know if this is going to be any good. I'm still not seeing any reason to replace the Wandering White spirit. The defense gain alone is just really helpful. And the other attacks just don't seem like they connect or do as much damage. And even in the description of that spirit attack, the Wandering White says, like, deal massive damage. There might be a couple that say it deals massive damage, but I haven't really seen it pay off like how that one does. And the Wandering White also has a knockdown. Ooh, it's the baby man.
喂，你这鬼娃，又是哪儿冒出来的山精树鬼？
我在细细端详对面的大佛，你看他的肚脐眼儿有这么大，比我比你还大好几圈。
大佛？哪儿来的大佛？
你看不见佛，因为你心里无佛，无佛可拜，自然眼瞎。
我堂堂净坛使者，什么大佛小佛没见过？你才眼瞎，不知先拜拜面前的活菩萨。
心诚则圆道，圆道则佛现。两位施主，不妨在四处找找，好好拜拜。
找个屁！见庙就进，见佛就拜，不分真假黑白，那是我师傅。我老朱，平生最嫌这些表面功夫。
心不诚，山不开；心若诚，路自来。
That's interesting. The guy who's following me is a little bit skeptical of rituals, and the other guy's like, oh, just do them. It's weird.
不成不成，缘分未到，我帮不了你。
I thought he was like a villain, but maybe he's just like a crazy teacher of some kind. I don't know. Hey, I'm just recording over this part because I just went up here, and I didn't have to right now. So you can see me do it and get the treasure, but save this for later. I was, tempted to go up here first, because it's a blind playthrough, you don't know. But I'm going to go back up here later and probably cut ahead. So later on, when you see me at the top of this place, just know that this is what I was doing, and I just got the treasure first. But they do want you to do this just a little later. But I just decided, again, to do this now. And there's a treasure chest, and mostly just the will-o'-the-wisps that you can get some money from. Barely any bad guys. So I made pretty quick work of it. There's this tree that I don't know any use for that material yet. Probably in some medicine that I could, craft, but I just haven't been making it. I haven't really had to use any medicine so much lately. Yeah. With that, I am going to run back down the mountain, so you'll see what you're supposed to do in a second. I could have very easily missed this on my way back. The fact that it looks like a tree log doesn't help at all. And I don't care about that. The kid said 4 Buddhas? I thought I read what he was saying, but I barely remember what he said, and I don't remember him saying that. I was just kind of hooked on how he was saying it. Hey, I'm recording this part again after editing because it's really just a stroll to get all the statues, so I'm gonna just fast forward through. There's a couple enemies. Didn't find much treasure. There's a little bit here and there, but just figure fast forwarding through most of this is more interesting. I don't say anything noteworthy anyways, so you'll just have to loop around here. I feel like I'm making a guide now. It's not really supposed to be a guide, it's more like just a blind playthrough. But I mean, stuff like this, if it was Zelda, they'd make you go like through all different cardinal directions to go fight a mini boss for each one of these statues or something, but for this it's just a leisurely stroll through some cave ruins, so nothing really to miss here. So they're all unmissable too, because they put a huge little ticker thing that you need to interact with. So yeah, I'm already basically done. I didn't get the first one out in the snow, so I'll cut to that. But yeah, this is already almost over. So here we go.
什么动静？真是那小和尚耍把戏，办什么办？回去瞧瞧。
Alright, baby man, give me what you owe me. A path or something.
小胖和尚，能拜的全拜了，路呢？
路不一直在那里吗？
你这鼓着肚皮的秃头小儿敢唬我老猪？全是光溜溜的山，哪来的路？
哎，他有慧根，你心不成。
成你个奶奶！哦，你莫不是那老贼变的，专来作弄人来？吃我一盘！
不拜就不拜，这般气急败坏，修养还不如身边小辈。修是不修？
气叉老猪！此路不通，爷爷我攻也攻出一条路来。你先行一步，我们在山顶汇合。
I feel like there's someone I could compare that pig to, the way he talks, like there's something out there that it reminds me of. I do not remember if this is here or not, but I have a feeling the secret path was just covered in snow and that's it. Alright, just a creepy little hole to crouch through, like on... Maybe it's not that spooky. Anytime I'm seeing these decorative walls, I'm starting to wonder if there's a crack behind them now. From that one single spot in the game. I even heard somebody joking about how it's like, you had one, secret wall you could break into, and now the whole game you're gonna search every wall with this headbutt. And yeah, ooh, that looks cool. That looks like a giant staff got stuck in there. Like the Wukong staff got stuck in. Anyway, it's another checkpoint.
Nope, I still got a ways to go, so I'm gonna keep going from here.
I've just gotta
try to start by getting that.
See how long I've been recording. It's been a while.
I can't leave it alone in my head. It's there, so I have to go get it. I just saw another one. And I hope this isn't a mistake, like they're trying to trick me or something. Because this doesn't look like I can immediately get up from here. Might as well heal. Make sure you're healing before you get these things, just so you have as many drinks as you, can hold. Alright, more of you rock dudes, that's fine. They, I thought they looked one way, like their face. I thought their face was like a monster face, but no, they're pretty human. Despite the fact that they're ginormous. A little bit of a surprise. Jeez, I thought it was a rock somebody threw at me. Stupid Batman again. Alright, how much searching am I gonna have to do here? This is just already longer than I wanted it to be. It's not so sure if this is the way forward or if this is just gonna loop around again. A lot of different paths have been a loop in this area after riding that turtle all the way over here. We gotta go kill that deadly artichoke thing. Or I think they're actually lotuses, but I don't think anyone's gonna deny they look like asparagus or something else. Another suspicious wall that I can't even get close to because of the invisible wall. Alright. Treasure, treasure. What do we have here? Oh, a fiery gourd. There's a whole gourd in this thing. Make sure you don't ignore that. That's kind of... Oh, it's just another rat guy, like in the chapter 1. And a statue again. Another key item. So like in chapter 1, I saw a rat guy run away from one of these statues and it had a different kind of little orb in it. I wonder if I can do something with them now. I'll just show you. Yeah, this is the new one. And... Alright. Nothing really helpful. It still says it's yet to be revealed. And yeah, that was the other one. So, I wonder if it's like the Buddha eyes that woke that boss up in chapter 2 or not. Oh, hello. Non-white? They're calling him non-white? What kind of boss name is that? I gotta put that as like a separate video and it's gonna say non-white on it and it's like, I feel like people searching non-white are not looking for a Wukong boss fight video. Ooh, this guy freezes really hard. Careful with him. I am the slow dude and I'm trying to block some of it and he's freezing me through my block. It's still counting as a block though, which is odd, but I'm not able to like break out of the ice very easily. I gotta keep tapping. It's one of the only guys that's frozen me this hard in the whole game yet. Yeah, okay. Let's sharpen me up. There's a big smackdown. That's still not very good damage. It's like okay, but if I can't do it more than once, then I may as well switch to the wolf. Whatever his name is. I can't even hardly think right now because he's so fast. It's striking really quickly. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if I'm even going to survive this fight. Got the Darth Maul case lightsaber thing going. Oh, what? I didn't even beat him yet. Am I screwing up? Am I supposed to keep fighting him? Are you bailing on me again? How many of these bosses are gonna freaking run away right before I actually defeat them? That's so cheesy. And they haven't even like really developed much. Whenever they run away, it's like the same boss later on. If they improved in between the fights, I'd be a little bit more interested. Like, hey, I wasn't even trying the first time, and now it's like this is my real form, or you know, like the Frieza. This isn't even my final form yet. That'd be cool, but the past 2 times they've done it, it's just been... Well, actually, one of them I haven't even found him again yet. The 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕟, I think it's called. I need to find that again. But, yeah, that monkey, the 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚 chief, wasn't all that different from the first time I fought him. If anything, he seemed weaker. Alright, well, there's a shrine, so guess I'm going to go find what's his face, a non-white. I'm not sure, but he's doing some green attacks. I wonder if he's poisoned too. I don't think I noticed. But I just saw like a puff of green, and I don't know if that's because, like, you know, my little pig follower is also doing puffs of green. I don't know if he's using poison either, and half the time he does it, I'm wondering if it's healing me, because I know that he heals you. So something he's doing's gotta. Ooh, I'm not dodging right. Careful when you get stuck in a combo, because you can't dodge out of it. You gotta really kind of slow down your baton swings here if you want to actually evade. It's another cave full of these guys. Alright, I've gone through enough of these caves full of a couple enemies. I need to get a different kind of scenery already. Kind of tired of being in the rocky little caverns. This one's just got statues in it, that's about all that's different. I can... Alright, well at least it had some treasure this time. What is it? Ooh, it's a curio. Pretty cool. I'm getting a good collection of curios finally. Why is it I'm always looking the wrong way when these dudes show up? That's like every single time in the past maybe a couple bosses that I think I fought the wrong way. He's in a meditation spot, that's weird. Oof. Why does he... It looks like... I don't know if it's always been there, but it looks like the top part above his health. Like a thick white line. Makes me wonder if that's a... Oh no, this is defense, I just noticed. Okay, so he's actually got a blocking gauge that goes down. Yeah, because he's actually deflects you a little bit. It's just kind of like the Sekiro thing. Yeah, I guard broke him. Okay, and then he gets stuck. Alright, I didn't notice that before. That's really good to know. That's like the first boss I've ever noticed did that, and I just spent a lot of time fighting the first one. Yin Tiger. Yeah, he is poisoning you. Shoot. Gotta be careful with the poison. Yeah, when I was fighting this Yin Tiger boss, I'll put him against the other blocking boss. I didn't notice he was... He probably had a guard gauge. I can't go back until later in order to watch the video again, but I'm definitely gonna knock him out with this charge attack. Look at this. Just gotta get a second. Breathing room, and dead. Nice. Oh, it's a it's a purple flame. I kind of would have thought I would have gotten his weapon, not a spirit power to transform, since he had a cool cutscene. It was kind of cool. I would have maybe liked to actually transform into him, like how I'm doing with the Yin Tiger and the Crimson Tides. All right, meditation spot. Might be being paranoid, but I want to go refill my stuff just in case there's a fight down here, like before that boss earlier. Alright, this is really cool. I really wish you had like a snowboard or something that you could do tricks on. I know that wouldn't really fit, but that would still be really cool. But that's the 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕟𝕜 bat that ran away from me. I was just talking about you. I had kind of forgot it flew into the mountains, so if that's not the next boss I fight, I'll be surprised.
Alright, I am sure now that that is plenty for a part 15, so just want to thank everyone who is watching again, because it's very cool to have these videos doing pretty well for a new YouTuber, and it's a great game, so I really hope you guys are enjoying it. Alright, until next time, take care.